This is look at your setup. That jet stream making a big jump to the north, allowing for warmth to spread all across the southeast, the mid-Atlantic, here for parts of the Ohio Valley as well. Notice how it's a little bit lighter shading there up into Indianapolis, northern Indiana, northern Illinois. That's where the bulk of the storm activity will stay. We're going to be on the warm side of this, particularly on into southern and southeastern Kentucky. So the weekend forecast looks like this, mainly dry with warm temperatures expected, pushing 80 degrees, maybe even the mid 80s for some across southern Kentucky there on Saturday with a few storms north and west of Lexington. And then Sunday is mainly dry with just some isolated rain chances. Those temperatures out there this morning, many areas into the 60s already. We're just, 20 to 25, even close to 30 degrees above where we were at yesterday at this time. And as you head throughout your day, your Friday planer looks like this. Those temperatures peaking later this afternoon right around the upper 70s near 80 degrees. And it will be windy as well. Those wind gusts right now aren't too bad. Sustained winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, but we're going to increase those gusts later on today. This is a look at around noon today, already pushing 30-mile-per-hour gusts, and then 30, 35-mile-per-hour gusts can't be ruled out across the northern half of the area later this afternoon. So if you're heading to Keeneland, secure those hats because that wind is going to be whipping out there. Viper radar right now is quiet locally and across the region. There are a couple light showers across our far northeastern Kentucky counties as that warm front lifts on through, but we're in the warm sector. Cold front to our west, warm front to our north and our east. That allows for that warmth to spread on in. Temperature trend shows we're staying into the upper 70s, low to maybe mid 80s through Sunday. Though there is a front moving through on Monday, it's not really going to result in much of a temperature drop. Today, mid 70s possible, even as early as lunchtime. Upper 70s, low 80s, maybe even some mid 80s showing up across southeastern Kentucky later this afternoon. During your day on Saturday, there will be a system and some storms during the morning hours that will lay a boundary right along the Ohio River. That boundary could create the spark needed for a couple isolated storms developing later into the afternoon. It's a low chance. It's mainly north and west of Lexington, along and north of I-64 where we could see a couple of those storms. That's it. Southeastern Kentucky, you're going to be dry. Sunday, just an isolated shower around the area. Nothing too much to worry about during the day on Sunday. Severe weather threat for Saturday into Saturday night has now continued that slow shift to the north and the west, a level 1 risk for our far northern Kentucky counties. It does include Franklin and Scott counties, though, locally. Futurecast shows Sunday night into Monday. This is a line of storms that will be weakening during the overnight hours, but still will provide some rainfall. Looking at south central Kentucky, maybe for a half an inch or more worth of rain. Everyone else, we're going to end up with around 1/10 of an inch or so of rain through most of the system outside of any of those storms that do develop. So today and into tonight, it's warm. Tonight's going to be mostly cloudy and breezy. And there's a look ahead at your full 7-day forecast. We've got storms to the north on Saturday, north and west of Lexington mainly. Isolated showers around on Sunday, still very warm. Remaining in the 70s on Monday as that front moves on through and we see showers and storms, particularly across southern Kentucky.